in Matthew chapter 5 verse 20, he said, for I say unto you people that are sitting and watching me, that except your righteousness exceed that of the scribes and the Pharisees, he said you will not enter into the kingdom of heaven. But we must know that why was Jesus talking about this? He was talking something more than just the righteousness that believe in the law of God. I mean the law of Moses. So I'll be looking at some of the characteristics of the Pharisees and see how we compare to some of us today, our attitude to the things of God. That this scripture will not condemn us in the day of judgment. The Pharisees, they believe in one God. The Pharisees were very, very zealous in celebrating duties of God worship or religious worship. So if I must go to the kingdom of God, my zeal for the time, the day that belongs to God, for the holy day that is when I will meet with God, must be greater than that of the Pharisees. They were one of the most sound and orthodox sets of the Jewish nation. They were so sound. What they believe in, you can't change their mind. The Pharisees were diligent in attending public prayer meetings. At the right time, Luke chapter 18 from verse 10. The Bible said 2 men went up into the temple to pray. The one was a Pharisee and the other one was a publican. Publican means a tax collector or a sinner. 2 men went to pray. The Pharisee stood and he prayed like this. He said, God, I thank you. But let's look at their own kind of thanking God. That I am not as this other man. They say that man is unjust. The publican is unjust. The Pharisees were just in their own way. He said that man is an adulterer. That is his own prayer. He is not even talking about himself. He said, God, this man. I am not an extortioner. I am not an adulterer like this man. It means they were careful of committing adultery and fornication. That's where I'm heading to. The Pharisees were not ashamed to perform the duties of religion in the public for people to see them. They were not ashamed. The old Pharisees, they prayed secretly many times a day. They prayed secretly and publicly. Many times a day they were in prayers. But Jesus said, if I'm going to fast, my fasting must be more than that of a Pharisee. If I'm going to pray, my prayer must be more than that of a Pharisee. Jesus condemned the Pharisees in Matthew chapter 23. He said, you Pharisees, he said, woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites. He said, you compass seas and hills just to make a proselyte and bring them to your sake. He said, when they come, you make them twice candidate of hell than you.